Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Saturday, the 6th of November. It's expert day for the Guardian Sudoku, the one that we look for, which may or may not be an expert level. No idea. We'll get to it in a moment. Before I mention something that looks like just a press release that was printed by Reuters. Companies put out lots of PR press releases to advertise their products, to drum up interest in their company, but, maybe increase their stock price or whatever. This one read just like that, but it's an interesting idea, but some of the details were a little confusing to me. But anyway, I'll just go through what it said. It was saying that Israeli firm High Hopes Lab, worried about the carbon dioxide problem, has developed a kind of balloon with a capture box that hangs beneath it that travels up to an altitude of 15 kilometers and captures carbon. And because it's almost frozen at that point, and it's apparently easier to capture, whereupon it is brought back down to Earth and recycled. Well, um, okay, I don't know much about the process, and I certainly don't know enough about the process for me to understand it well. I hope that it's something else, another tool and in the arsenal, weapon in the arsenal of the fight against reduction of carbon dioxide. But it seemed rather, it didn't seem fantastical, but it just seemed rather, what kind of story to me. But anyway, let's get on with our game. This is more interesting, I think. So let's see. If you've never played Sudoku before but want to try an expert level puzzle, okay. Let's see. We have numbers in rows across, numbers in columns down, and numbers in these outline boxes, and the numbers are between 1 and 9, and our job is to fill up the grid rather, with the missing numbers. For example, there is a 2 in this row, and since there are only 9 squares, numbers can appear only once. So no 2 can appear here. There's a 2 in this row here. So no 2 can appear across this row again. So these 5 squares up here are immediately eliminated as a prospect for being a 2. And this 2 down here blocks up this column. So we know also that all of these 6 squares are removed as possible places where 2 could go, and 2 must actually fit right there. So let's put it in. Now we see this 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking up here, and 2 across here will give us a 2 there. So let's put it in, and let's keep doing this 2 because it's a nice number. 2 across here, 2 across here, and 2 down here. 2 goes in there. Can we finish it? Can we finish? Yes, we can. 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking down here, 2 across here. So 2 is there. That's it, isn't it? Let's just check. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yep, 2 in every block. Like I don't know what I've forgotten what the what is it? Never mind. A woman in every pot. There we are. That's it. Right. What else do we have? Now we've got, an extra number in several places. Is that the right place to be looking? My attention is kind of disparate at the moment. I keep looking in different places. I'm still really looking for anything easy. I'm going to have to follow the numbers, I think, because I'm not... oh, no. Okay, I'm going to have to start looking at possibilities. So let's see. We've got one up here. We've got one in these possible squares here, one up here, one across here. Threes, no. Twos, we've done already. Threes. Threes down here. Okay, so three blocking here. So three is a pair there, and it's also a pair there and there. Up here, not enough information. Fours. Ah, there we go. 4 blocks down here, 4 blocks across here. So 4 is in either this square or this square, which will block this from being a 4. 4 blocking across here. So in fact, we can place a 4 there. Don't know anything. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. 4 blocking up here, 4 across here. So 4's like this. 4 across. What? Yes. Okay. This 4 blocks across here, and 4 blocks up here. So 4's either here or here, and this row will block across the candidate 4 will block across here. 4 blocking across here. 4 up here. That places a 4 there. It's going to give us a pair of 4's up there. I think that's it. 5's then 5 here, 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking down here, here or here for a 5. 5 down here and 5 across here, so these two possibilities for 5. Six blocking down here and across here, so one of these two squares for 6 and one of these two squares for 6. Seven stops this square. 7 goes here now. Okay, gotcha. 7 also in one of these two squares. 7 across here. Okay, 7 there or there. Okay. 8's now. Okay, 8 just blocking up. Is this the only 8? I think it is. This is the only 8 in the grid, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so not much to do there. 9's 9 blocking down here, 9 blocking up here, and 9 across there. So this is a 9. Will also give us a 9 in this square here because blocking across and across. 9 blocking up here, 9 across here. So 9 is in one of these two squares, which will block right across the top row. 9 blocking across this row. We now have a 9 here, and then 9 down. 9 down gives us a 9 to place here. 9 across here, that's a 9 there. Back up again, 9 up, going just we've done a whole circuit. 9 up, 9 across, 9 goes there. That's the final 9, isn't it? Okay, we are sorted on 3's and is it 2's? So 2's and 9's are now sorted. We don't have too much more to worry about there. Okay, so shall we see what's missing? First of all, let's see what's missing here. We are missing a 6 and an 8 in these two squares. Any info on those? No. 6 or 8? No, could be either. Okay, down here we are missing 3 and 5. No info on those just yet. Okay. In this column here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have 5, we don't have 6, and we don't have 8. 5, 6, and 8 are the missing numbers here. Anything about 5, 6, or 8? Not enough. But I see something else. 7 blocking across here, so 7 is in one of these two squares, which will block here. 7 blocking here, 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking up here. So 7 has to fit there. What's missing here? 1, 2, 3. We don't have 4, we don't have 6, and we don't have 8. So from these squares here, missing is 4, 6, and 8. Aha, we've got 6 and 8 blocking this square, so we know that's got to be a 4. Okay, I see this is a 1 or a 7. Okay, 1 block's down here, 1 block's up here, 7 blocks down here, 7 blocks up here. So this is a 1 or a 7. Can't be anything else except 1 and 7. So the other missing numbers are 5, 6, and 8 to fit in these. Sorry, no. 1, 7, sorry. 3, 6, and 8 to fit here. So 3 here. Okay, 6 and 8. No, we don't know. Okay. 1 and 7 here. What's missing in these 3 squares? 1, 2, 3, 4 is a missing number. It's blocked here. It's not blocked up there or there. 6 is a missing number. It's blocked here. 6. But it's possible in one of these squares, so no, that's it. So what's the other missing? 8, 8. No, nothing. Okay, so probably it's time to put in some candidates, I think, because there's some help I would be needing in certain places. I think it's going to be pretty good. So 1, 2, we're missing 3, 5 here, so I'm going to put in the pair of 3 and 5 here, and along here I'm missing 6 and 7. Oh, wait, found it already. 6 and 7 are the missing numbers here, right? We've got a blocking 6 down here, so in fact that is our 6 and that's our 7. Now, how has that changed anything? It has not, because I already knew that that was the case. 6 was up there, 7 was up there, so nothing really changed much there. Let's have a look at along here. 3, 5, we know that's 6, don't we? 6, 3, 5. What else is missing? 8. No, 8 is useless. 1 blocking here, 1 blocking down here, so that's got to be a 1 up there. What's missing now? So 3 and 8 are the missing numbers here. Let's put in candidates to remind us so we don't keep coming back. I shouldn't be spending too long on this because my bread machine has just ejected a loaf and it's cooling down, so if I spend too long it'll be cold by the time I get to eat the first slice. But it's going to be beautiful and warm and moist and tasty if I wait just around 20 minutes or so. Let's try not to spend too long playing this game because that bread beckons, my breakfast beckons. 1, 2, 3, we're missing a 4 and we're missing an 8 in these 2 squares here. Okay, we can't tell which is which. Back across here again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 6 and 8 this way and here, and no, we can't tell which is which. Okay, so I think I said 1 and 7 down here, didn't I? I said 1 and 7. Let's put in that naked pair there, because that might be useful. We've got various other places to put things. No, okay. All right, let's just see what else we can do then. So 1 is a pair in those squares there. 1 blocks here, 1 blocks here. So 1 is also a pair there. I think that's it. 2s, we've finished. 3s, 3 blocks across here, so pair of 3s there. Down here's all done, of course. Up here, can't limit to a pair just yet. Okay, 4s, yes, 4 blocking across here and across here, so a pair of 4s in those squares. 4 blocking up there, so a pair of 4s here. It's a bit tricky to write in the corner here because of the tripod lens. I use a kind of cheap webcam to do this, and I have to put it on a tripod. 4 blocking up here, 4 across here, and anyway, to cut a long story short, I can't get my hand up there far enough to write the numbers properly sometimes, which is why it's a bit odd. 4 blocking across here, so a pair of 4s in those squares there. 5s now, 5 blocks down here, so we have a pair of 5s in these squares here. I mean, I know 5 is either here or here, but it's not a pair within a block, so we're going to not put that in as a pair. What else? 5 blocking up here, down here, so 5 is available as a pair in those squares there. Okay, that's probably all I can do. 6s. Yep, 6 blocking down here, up here, so a pair of 6s in these squares here. 6 blocking up here across the top row, so 6 as a pair there. 6 across here, so 6s like that. Okay, and I think that's it in terms of pairs. 7s, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, we've got 7s. 7 across here, 7, that's 3. No, can't quite. Oh, hold on, yes, 7 blocking across the top here. So 7 is a pair there, if I can write it in. Okay. And I think that's it. 8s then. Well, we've just got this one solitary given 8. Can we make any more assumptions? As pairs, not as pairs, no, I don't think so. And 9's already done, isn't it? So that's about it. That's as far as I can go with pencil marks. So it could turn out that I end up with a cold breakfast rather than the warm. It will still be nice, but it won't be as good as having it warm. Right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing an 8 here, so 8 can go in any of these squares, which will finish the bottom shoot. Now, is there anything? I don't think there will be. 3, 8, no, nothing to do here, nothing to see here. I have a feeling this could turn out to be a real expert level puzzle. Let's see. Up here, we've got 2 missing numbers. The missing numbers are 6 and 8, and we don't know anything about them, do we? So I'm putting them in the bottom right. That's my own way of notating these things. I keep pairs in the top left and other numbers in the bottom right, and I sometimes promote numbers to the top left if I think it deserves promotion. Not that I think it, just because it happens to be left as a pair. Over here we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have 5 blocks across the middle here, so 5 is possible in these squares like this. 6 blocks up here, so 6 is possible like this. 7 we've got, 9 we've got. We don't have 8 blocks this square, so we can put 8 into these positions. And over here now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is done. 9 is done. We're looking for 7 and 8. 7 blocks across here and here, so 7, 7 and 7 in those squares. 8 blocks up here, and that's it. So 8, 8 and 8 like this. Now fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, we've got 1, 7, 1, 5 and 5, 7. So we do have 3 numbers here, 1, 5 and 7 in 3 squares. So that means that 7 is no longer true. And now, as I said to you, I might promote numbers, so I now promote 7 to a pair up here now. Okay, like that. And now we can see that 6 and 8 are the only numbers left here, so we know that this 8 can't be true. So we can in fact place a 4 here now, and we also know that that can't be a 4, but this was a pair. 4 is there, 7 was a pair, 7 goes there, 1 is there. The last number that we need here is 8, so now we do have another 8 at last. Okay, so right, 6 8 6 8, that's good. Yes. I'm not going to bother promoting that because there's nothing else to do in there, but I will remember to remove candidate 4 from here, like that. Okay, so now we are left with 5 and 7 here. Is that going to give us anything new? I don't think it will, but I'm going to look again at go through the numbers again. So 1 now blocking across here and up here means that this is the only place where a 1 can go, and we had 1 as a pair. Look, top left 1 here, so this must be the 1, and this can be removed now. Now back over here we had a 1 or 7, so this is 7 here and this is a 1 here. Now we understand that this can't be 7. 7 is in fact in this square, and this has to be a 5. And okay, suddenly looking much healthier, I would suggest. Now the 5 is now a pair up here. I'm going to promote that to 5 as a pair up here just to help me a little. I have a feeling it might help me. Right, 1 is now a completed digit, 2 is a completed digit, so next step is 3. Now I see 3 blocks up here, so we know that 3 is in fact a pair either here or here, like this. So now we have 3 blocking across here, 3 blocking across here, and that means 3 must appear in one of these 2 squares up here. So 3 is eliminated from this square. Okay, yeah, that's right, 3 is there, that's good. What else do we have? 4. This 4 means that that 4 is no longer true, so 4 has to go here, like that. This can't be a 4 down here. I had it in top left, it means it's a pair, so I know to put it there. I'm just overwriting a 5, overwriting a 6. 1 number left to get here now, it's got to be an 8, so now we put that in. Oh, that makes the 8 down here, the 3 is here, the 5 is here, the 3 is here. This can't be 3 anymore. That must be our 3, this must be our 6. 6 blocking across here, 6 across here. My warm bread is assured, I think. Don't you? It's not going to take much work to finish it off now, I'd say. We've got 3 8 3. Oh no, that's not a pair actually. Leave it down there. 3 8, not a pair. Tell a lie. Right, what's missing up here? 1 3, so 5 is missing. We've got 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking across here. So that is our 5, that is our 3. This then becomes an 8 for sure. 8 in this square here. 1 number missing across this row. 1 2 3 4. We don't have a 5 yet. So let's put that in. Now we have 5 blocking up here. So this is our 5 there. 1 number missing up here. 1 2 3 4 5. It's an 8. Put in our 8. Almost done now, aren't we? Just a little bit more to do. We've got a pair of 6 and 8 there. 3 is missing here, so 3 blocks this square here, so we know that's our 3. We've got an 8. This is our 6. This must be 8. This is our 6. This must be 8. We have 1 number left to finish the game, and I can have my breakfast. It's a 6, I believe. Let me have a quick check, make sure everything looks hunky-dory, because I don't have a computer to double check for me. And so I am going to declare victory now. Okay, thank you for today's less than expert puzzle from the Guardian, but anyway, quite enjoyable. Anyway, thank you very much. Bye bye. See you later in the day, maybe, or whenever you're in a Sudoku mood.